Rice was not a traditional staple in ancient Mediterranean cuisine. Historically, the Mediterranean diet focused mainly on whole grains like wheat and barley. The cultivation and widespread use of rice in the Mediterranean region began later, during the Middle Ages, when the Moors introduced it to Spain, particularly in the region of Valencia, around the 10th century. Rice cultivation spread to other parts of Italy and southern France through trade and contact with Arab cultures. While not a staple food in the ancient diet, rice has become a common part of modern Mediterranean cuisine. It is particularly popular in countries like Spain, Italy, and Greece. Paella from Spain is a classic rice dish cooked with saffron, vegetables, seafood, or chicken. Risotto from Italy is a creamy rice dish made with stock, butter, cheese, and often vegetables or seafood, while dolmadakia from Greece is made of grape leaves stuffed with a mixture of rice, herbs, and sometimes minced meat. Only brown and wild rice meets the principles of the Mediterranean diet. These are whole grains that retain the bran and germ, making them higher in fiber, vitamins, and minerals compared to white rice, which is more processed and loses much of its fiber and nutrients during milling. Pigmented rice varieties like black and red rice also have higher antioxidant levels due to the presence of anthocyanins. White rice undergoes significant processing where the outer bran layer and germ are removed, stripping it of important nutrients. That's because the nutritional quality of rice can degrade over time, especially if not stored properly. Exposure to light, air, and humidity can lead to nutrient loss, especially vitamins. Brown rice, which contains more natural oils in the bran, can become rancid more quickly than white rice, which is more shelf-stable. A cup of cooked rice has about 200 to 220 calories, with brown rice having a slightly higher calorie content than white rice. It can even have up to 25% more calories. Even though brown rice remains the best option in the Mediterranean diet plan, which focuses on whole foods. Wild rice, although not technically a true rice but a type of grass, is a fantastic option for the Mediterranean diet due to its exceptional nutritional value and its low calorie content, which is similar to white rice. The recommended daily intake of rice typically ranges from 1 to 1.5 cups of cooked rice per day. Fiber in brown and wild rice promotes satiety, helping to control appetite and reduce the urge to overeat. It also helps regulate blood sugar levels and supports digestive health. B vitamins convert food into energy, while zinc regulates appetite, has favorable effects on insulin sensitivity, and fights obesity-induced low-grade inflammation. Manganese is involved in fat metabolism, helps fight oxidative stress, and reverses many metabolic dysfunctions. Obese people may have significantly lower levels. Also, rice protein seems to inhibit the synthesis of new fat tissue, while GABA in rice plays a key role in regulating energy intake. Rice pairs well with the nutrient-rich whole foods that are staples in the Mediterranean diet, such as grilled or roasted vegetables, legumes like chickpeas and lentils, healthy fats from olive oil and nuts, and lean proteins like fish or chicken. The combination of these foods creates nutrient-dense meals that are low in empty calories but satisfying and flavorful, making it easier to stay on track with a weight loss plan. Rice-based products like rice cakes or rice bread can technically be part of a Mediterranean diet, but they should be consumed with care, especially if your goal is weight loss. Rice cakes are typically low in calories, but they are also low in fiber, protein, and nutrients because they are highly processed. They have a high glycemic index of up to 91, meaning they can cause quick spikes in blood sugar, which could lead to increased hunger and cravings. If you eat them, it's best to pair them with nutrient-dense protein-rich toppings, like hummus, avocado, tahini, or nut butter to help manage hunger and provide a more balanced snack. Rice cakes should be an occasional snack rather than a staple. Rice chips are higher in calories and fat, especially when fried. These are typically refined products made from white rice flour, which lacks the nutritional value of whole grains. They are easy to overeat without feeling full, which can lead to consuming empty calories that work against weight loss goals. Rice chips should be eaten rarely, as an occasional treat in the Mediterranean diet. Boiling or steaming rice is the healthiest for weight loss because no additional fats or oils are used, and the nutrients are retained. These methods keep the calorie count lower and ensure the rice remains light. Frying rice is the least ideal method for weight loss due to the added oils and fats, which increase calorie content. However, It can be made healthier by reducing the amount of oil and incorporating plenty of vegetables. Parboiling rice is a process where the rice is partially boiled in its husk before being milled and polished. This method makes the rice more durable and changes its nutritional profile and cooking characteristics. Parboiling makes the rice firmer and less sticky when cooked. It also shortens the cooking time and makes the grains more separate and fluffy. Also, it has a lower glycemic index and preserves more vitamins and minerals. You can eat rice any time of the day, but it can be a great post-workout snack, as carbs in rice help replenish glycogen stores and promote muscle recovery, especially if paired with lean protein. Moreover, manganese in rice is involved in protein, fat, and glucose metabolism, and it's necessary for strong bones and the immune system. Selenium regulates thyroid hormones and helps burn more body fat, while vitamin B6 in rice helps improve total body composition and waist-to-hip ratio. I always cook rice with at least one source of carotenoids, as these antioxidant compounds that are found only in certain vegetables fight oxidative stress and inflammation.